This is just a quick update regarding things like ticketing, wiki updates, and face masks at Empire. So let's do this last minute rundown. This is a reminder that masks are required at PD events whilst you're in IC tented areas. Face masks are optional whilst you're outdoors, but they are required in Profound Decisions tents and IC buildings when not public speaking or eating or drinking unless exempt. A bandana or a single strip of cloth pulled up over the mouth doesn't meet mask requirements. And it's always okay to wear modern medical masks at Empire, whether you've covered it with a more icy looking cloth or scarf or not. So you're going to be required to wear a face mask when you're in a PD communal tent or structure with one or more sides and a roof unless you're mask exempt. So this includes the God Tent, the Conclave, the Academy, Senate, Military Council, the Hub, the Encounter Tents, and when ordering from the bar at Anvil. You can remove your face masks while eating and drinking and while public speaking to address large groups of players, such as when addressing the Conclave or the Senate. It's better to be safe than to be sorry, so do always try to mask up when entering personal tents also, especially if it's a communal tent. You also don't have to wear a face mask whilst you're in any Profound Decisions tent or structure that has no walls on any sides. And again, just be mindful that if you're going into somebody else's tent, it pays to be safe, so do try to mask up where possible. Ticketing. So for a long time at Empire, when you've turned up in the car queue to get onto site, what you've had to do is basically drive up to somebody and then a list will be presented and they check your name off of a list. However, the events have become really, really big, so using that approach has become really unwieldy. So first event, there was nearly 1,000 people turning up in the space of a few hours, and every player had to be looked up on a list of names that just kept getting longer and longer. As a result, there were some pretty long queues for some players. However, there's now a new electronic ticketing system. You can either print your ticket out or show the gate crew the PDF of your ticket on your phone. You'll be checked in this way. Please make sure that you bring your ticket with you to the event, otherwise you're going to have to wait in the slow queue whilst they check your name against the list. It's a good idea to bring your ticket with you to God if you can't remember your PID, as it's going to make things quicker when you're collecting your pack. So in short, make sure that you've got a copy of the PDF with your tickets on it, either printed out or on your phone. And finally, there's been some wiki updates since the last event. We're not going to detail them all here, but we're going to give you a quick overview so that you can pop onto the wiki yourself, look in the left-hand bar and click on wiki updates if there's anything here that you need to look at. The updates are consecrations, challenge the Iron Duke, abrogation, preaching and virtue, icy tents, Naga scales, artisan's oil, Ephesus' scale, mage armor masks, and plenipotentiary. Pop onto the wiki if any of these are things that you'd like to check out, because the wiki will detail any changes that you need to make note of, whether that's in-game, mechanical, conduct related, etc., etc. And that's us for the minute. So with all of the other wins out and our team now disbanded and waiting for any last minute edits, we'll see you in the field. Have a good one.